Hey guys, so we have our journal ready to be decorated. Last time we did, I think, masterboards. Right here. Yep. And those we're going to decorate these. I don't think I've shown you how to make these guys yet. They're just kind of like envelope pages. You can write on them. I have not really decorated them. You can put all kinds of really cute stuff and then just kind of set them, maybe even in between signatures, however you want to. We'll go over that, but those are not decorated. No, nothing's basically decorated yet because that's kind of where I am at next and what I like to do at this point in time is to kind of make it up as I go. So this is going to be the hardest part for me to film and explain to you guys how to decorate your journals. So what I guess the best thing to do about this is get all of your ephemera together, or at least some of it, like especially the ones that you need to cut out. Here's a whole bunch of things here. Some people don't want to cut anything out until they know they're going to use whatever it is that they're going to use. Because who wants to cut out every single thing, especially if you're not going to cut it out. Now, I do that, but also I don't want to limit myself from not using certain things because I don't want to cut anything out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through and find my favorite pieces of ephemera that I know I'll probably most definitely use and cut those out first. And then what I do after that is I use these, and then when I want more things, I can go back and just cut them out when I need them. So get your digitals together and cut them out, your postcards, get things that we can do to decorate things, because we need to put in our journal, we need to put in decorations, we need pockets, we need flip outs, we need all the fun stuff that we like to put in our journals. And so I want to get a lot of those decorations ready. I think I told you before that before I sew in my signatures, I usually like to go in and sew some of the pages and just give them extra whatever. And I did not do that with this one. So I will also show you a little way around that I like to do, and we'll get that going here today. But first, let me get some of these cut out and we will be right back. Here we go. All right. Don't you wish it was really that easy? Got a lot of stuff cut out. Maybe we'll use them all, maybe not. So now that you have your stuff cut out, you might want to, if you have a sewing machine, go around and sew some of these on the sides. If it's something that you're interested in, it always gives extra really cool looks to things. And anywho, so we have all of this, and I also want to make, again, like I said, I didn't sew in any of these pages on the sides or anything like that, and I would like to have where it looks like there are some sewing marks and some threads and things like that. And what I normally do is I get I'll take my box that I have and have like my scraps right here. So I have all these scraps going and ready to go. I think I have some more over there. And you want to get maybe half that. Let's see. You know, good sizes would be maybe something like these are really good sizes. So find some scraps and let's get them to around these sizes. And let's see what we got after that, and I'll show you what to do. All right, we have got our scraps all together. This is how I kind of wanted to go about this. I think what I'm going to do before I do that is let's add some grunge to this. Let's maybe just kind of spray some stuff all around on some of these. Let's see. Some vintage photo. Some water. Just kind of better to do this with gloves. This stuff definitely will be there a minute if you don't get it up. Okay, so might let these dry for just a minute. And what I do is I'll take it to my sewing machine and I'll put a zigzag stitch, and then when it's, I'll just grab them and do a zigzag stitch for long, you know, it could be however long I want it to be. And then you just take it and you cut off pieces that you need whenever you need it. And this is a good way to have your stitches on the side of your pages or anywhere inside the journal. You can use them in your clusters. You can use them as decorations on basically anything. So I am going to take these to my sewing machine and I'm going to sew it down the middle, and then I will be right back and I will show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I got it all done on my sewing machine. As you can see, I did a kind of a small zigzag stitch on this one. Sometimes I do them bigger. But it's just a whole long, huge line of it. And they're just scraps. And you can just put them, you know, on your papers. You can put them on, let's see, here's a, you know, on your envelopes. Just gives the page more texture. You can use it for your clusters. And then it's kind of pretty cohesive all throughout the book if you're using them all over the place. So today we have cut out all of our ephemera and we have made these. I suggest at this point what we can do is go through your stash and find some things that you want to use as you decorate. Envelopes or, you know, anything that you have, really, buttons and flowers and ribbons and all kinds of things, and then just kind of have everything all together, because at this point in time there's no set goal in what I have and what it's going to turn out to be. I'll just turn a page and be like, let's see, I'm going to put, you know, butterflies here, and they're going to have hinges and they're going to move all different ways, or, you know, something like that. It's just at this point, you want to have kind of everything all out in front of you, because I won't know yet if I want to add a pocket, or if I want to leave it blank, or if I want to add something to it. And this is kind of that stage where the decoration starts. Okay, so I kind of just wanted to stop for a moment and get everything out that I'm going to be using, or at least for the most part, everything. But here is a little video of what I have on and around my desk. There's a little bag of just goodies and trinkets that I might use, lots of everything. So you see, I kind of have everything handy because I don't know exactly how I want to decorate the journal, but we'll make a few things together, I promise. But yep, those are some more scraps and things. Oh, brown paper. I always have to have brown paper very handy. I use it a lot. Yes. But so this is kind of what we're going to start with, and yeah, let's get decorating. Oh, here's my favorite for boho journals. I love these buttons. I think I've got them off of Amazon, but they're wooden buttons and they've got the cutest designs on them. So, yep, I'll be making stuff with those. So let's see what we can do here. I think right now I'm going to make some little envelope. I want to show you how to make these, and then I'm going to decorate them. These are undecorated, but obviously very simple and easy. And all I do is I get this package of papers on Amazon. You have a few different kinds and things like that, but this is a regular 11.5 by 8. Isn't that what it is? 8.5 by 11. It's been a day, guys. Okay. So you take this, and then you take a piece. I think I'm going to use this one. Ooh, that one's pretty too. But I think I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to cut it down. This is a 12 by 12, and I'm going to cut it down to fit this, but actually just a little bit smaller. So probably take, I'm going to say, an inch off each side. So let's do that. So when I say have all of your stuff out so that you can use it, leave a little hole for you to work in. So there is down the 10. Let's see here. Get you zoomed out a little. All right. So now, that was a little small. I don't think I did my measurements, but it'll work. What I'm gonna do is I don't crease it. I leave it kind of open. Put it together, make sure it's straight. I don't need it to be like too straight because it's supposed to look kind of jaggedy and homemade. Well, for me. And I'm just gonna take a little bit off here. Oh, I make it like a little heart that time. That's okay. Like I said, I don't mind. So we got like this little thing here, and I'm going to do the same thing to this one. Not a lot because we already apparently cut too much off, but that's okay. All right. So I think the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and I'm going to sew around that area. Be right back. All right, so now, as you can see, got my stitch around it. I went around 3 times. Just kind of made it messy, and I did make it a little funky right there, but that's okay. So now you have this together. Makes really good writing, or, you know, whatever you want it to be. Then we fold it. Where's my bone? Okay, and now we have kind of like a little cute little envelope that we can open up and use for all kinds of different things. And yes, crunch it up, make it look old. Like we've had it for a while. And we can decorate some of these. So I have made a couple already. Here we go. See? We've got this one we just made. Got this one. Very cute and pretty. Green. Another thing you can do if you wanted to make it a pouch, you can give it a trifold right here so it'll kind of open up a little better. You don't have to. And then sew it up along the sides, and then you'd have like a little pouch you can kind of stick things down into. Or if you don't, you could even put Velcro or a magnet on the sides here so it can come open if you wanted to. There's all kinds of different things, and we are now going to give it a little bit of decoration. So let's grab one here. Just kind of looking around with my stuff. This goes really pretty with that. Oh, look at that, y'all. How perfect. It goes perfectly. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. And I can either sew it or I can use fabric glue, which I think is what I'm going to do, at least for now. I'm using Fabri-Tac because that's what I have. All right. I'm going to put it right here on the edge. Okay, so all kinds of ways that you can decorate. All kinds of ways. You don't have to have the same things I do. You can make your own kinds of designs. Remember, you just made this roll of strips. We could always, you know, use that. All kinds of stuff that we can use. Okay, here we go. Got that on there. How cute. Oh, look how y'all already put. I can't do it yet. That's not dry. This is Velcroed. You see, to keep it closed. I gotta let that dry so I don't rip it. What else? Let's see. Maybe let's see. Let's put even that, but let's make like a little cluster underneath it or something first. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a pretty piece of fabric, and let's do maybe something shiny. I think we need to do something shiny. Like, that's all pretty. Okay, I like to add glue to my washi tapes because, well, everybody knows they don't really last. Put that there. Maybe some more of that. It's been a rough week. I'm going to tell you guys that I wish this was already out. I had a lot of plans to have this already out. Oh, I like that. Still missing something though, and I'm not real sure what it is. Maybe it's the wrong color butterfly. Maybe. Let's look. So we could do that. Do I want anything else on here? I've got this bronze, gold, and silver thread. I think maybe put a little bit of that underneath, you know. Underneath the butterfly would be really cute. Uh-oh, not too much. Oh, maybe we could do it like, there we go. I like it. Let's just go ahead and stick it down. I do not want to work on my cutting mat here. So go ahead and put this back out of the way. But yeah, no, just all kinds of stuff has been going on this week for me, and it has been a heck of a week. So if anybody sends good energy or praise or does anything like that, if you could shoot one over my way, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Any good thoughts or good energy would be very much appreciated. Okay, let's see. I think I just, oh, I almost made a big mistake, y'all. If you hear anything in the background, my son is doing his schoolwork on his computer. And it sounds like he's doing some kind of math game. Okay, what do you guys think? That turned out pretty cute. That was quick and easy. So we'll have something really, really cool to put in our journal. Okay, so make yourselves a couple of those and see what you can do. And I'll also show you, I think I have an old letter I can print out from a digital, and I can paste it inside one of these, and I think that will look really good. So I think I'm going to do that and see what that looks like, and I'll be right back and show you guys. Okay, so I just print out this letter. And scrunch it off, you see, a few times. That makes it soft and like it's been used. Not even, you don't have to. Where's my little doohickey doo-doo? Oh, I have a new one. Okay, so just kind of some of the spots there. And you don't have to do this. This is, you know, just a couple extra things here and there. Very old scrapbooks and photos and things from a long time ago. My great aunts created tons. I'm talking, I don't know, 20, 30 scrapbooks at least. And they are these massive scrapbooks full of old stuff. I'll show you guys soon. And anyways, like, so a lot of my mom and her family, brothers, sisters, things like that are in there. And I'd like to take some out and just kind of make her a new really cool journal with it. And I wanted to show you guys some stuff. So I'm going to put this letter, maybe I'm going to put this letter on this envelope. I make messes. Yo, I am not tidy when I create at all. I mean, I'm a tidy person. I do like to have very clean house, and you know, I do my chores, and I have my floors done constantly, you know, not constantly. I'm not like OCD, which there ain't nothing wrong with that, but so I am very untidy when I'm making stuff. All right, so there we go. So here we have this little envelope with a cute little thing. Do we want to add like a cute little saying on here? Let me cut this out real fast, just see what it looks like. Do we like this? Do we think that's cute? I don't know. Let's see, can we add anything to it maybe? Maybe that instead. Is that too much now? There's no such thing as too much in a boho journal, I don't think. Oh, why not?
Sticker paper. Not 100% sure I'm really good. I'm really good at this. Okay.
There we go. There we go. How cute. Okay, so now we can stick this in our journal. Open it up. Cute little letter. You can even gesso all over it and have your own writing space. I'm going to leave a couple of them blank on the insides to leave room for whatever letters and things like that. But here we go. Oh, look, we have to probably, since we put that letter in there, let's go ahead and use our bone folder. There we go. All right. And now we have that we can add to our journal. So let's go ahead and do a couple of things. So you know how to do that. We don't need to do any more of these for right now. I do want to show you, I have this really cool die, and I'll have to look it up and see where I got it. But it's like there was 3 different ones that are kind of all together, and you can kind of see I didn't do it 100% correctly, but it's okay. And what I think I'm gonna do is put that together like that. Maybe make a pocket or something out of that. Maybe a little notebook or something. I'm not real sure yet, but just isn't that cute? I love that. It came out great. I don't know if I'll use the blue underneath it. We shall see. But yeah, I use that in my little die cut machine. So I try not to put a lot of those online yet or on video yet, because I know a lot of people don't have that stuff to be able to do that. But if you do, you know, I have, when I get all my stuff together, I get, you know, I use some of my die cuts and I make, you know, a couple of things that I might use for decorations. And I also use the machine, you know, just to emboss, and I can, you know, tear up that stuff and use for things. And you use your die cuts, you can make pockets and all kinds of neat little things here. But you know, you never know what, you know, if you just not want to use stuff like this. And I like to have things handy, you know, that I can just kind of tear off and use, or, you know, emboss and just have some kind of side. So that's always helpful if you have one of those embossing die cut machines. That might be something that you want to kind of have on hand, you know, especially when you're making, like when I make oh no, what are they called? These little clusters right here. I just kind of like to have things like this on hand because I think they look really good in clusters, especially things kind of like that. You know, I just kind of like the way they look. let's try something else. Let's make some more. Okay. Some more things that we can make for our journals. A lot of times what I like to do, and these are super, super easy, good fillers. When I decorate, I love to use up scraps and things like that. But I also like to add like a scrap package. You can add notes on it. You can use it for papers, or you can use it to, you know, like when you put your own pictures, and you can have scraps that match the journal. So I like to make these kind of little scrapbooks to stick in there for extra things. So let's make one of these. And normally what I do here is get my scrap box. That doesn't go in there. Okay, so grab some, see, just kind of grab some papers here. To put that one, and then maybe like along the top, kind of like one little scrap along the top. I think it looks pretty cute, and that is done. And you just, I like to get a little styrofoam thing because it just makes it easier. And I put a little brad right here. You can staple it, add a cluster. Let's see, I think yellow might look pretty. Let's see. No, let's do pink. Yeah. All right, now I have like a little scrap booklet, and then I just place these with some a paper clip, or even a hidden paper clip, and just kind of stick these throughout. That's something that we can do. I have tiny little envelopes, you know, that I've made out of these papers. Let me cut that off a little, like better like that. And so with these little envelopes, you can decorate them and make them really cute. I have done some already. So we have that one. And again, just little clusters to be able to use each one. So for this one, let's see. What do we got here? And you know, like I said, everything's everywhere. So you just kind of look around and make whatever you want. We can even add paper. That one's kind of funky. Let me try another one here. I think the pictures are too big. Let's see, what else do I got in here? If we do it that way, you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, so this will be cute. So what I'll do, and I just like to use the things that I have around. It just goes by faster, and it's kind of like I can just use my brain to make it up as I go, which I think is fun. Use a little bit of this first. Let's see first. Did I have it like this? I think I had it like that. Like this. Okay. Let's put this one down first. here for our fabric piece. And you know what, that'll be good for the button too. Put the button right here. And I also want a little strip of this. It's not very sticky. Add a little glue on it. Overlap it here a little. There, that'll do. We could even add, you know, a picture if we wanted to. That's a little big, but you could. I think I'll leave it like this for now and just kind of go. Okay, so right then and there, we just made a couple of things. I also have other size envelopes that I will decorate. And you can get any kinds of envelopes that you want. Envelopes are great. Another thing that you can do here with any envelope, where is my journal? Of course, it's underneath all the things. Hold on one second. So if you're decorating, you can have your envelope, a pretty decoration if you want, or have it sticking out for texture and things. But you can do it and just make sure that you put it down just like this so that you can make a flip. And then you can have things on this side. And you can open and just, you know, all kinds of different things. So we'll do stuff with that when we start decorating. What else can we decorate? I think what I want to do is make a couple of tags maybe and some journaling cards or a bookmark for you guys. So let's do some of that. Okay, so here it is. This is what we've made before, and you don't have to, but a good rule of thumb if you're just wanting to get it done is to go by threes. So we've got our little piece here, that's one. This little piece here, that's two, and then our butterfly makes three, and it just makes a pretty cohesive collage. But you can use as much as you want. Remember the last envelope we did, we used 4 things. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that looks just fine. We've got well, basically it's 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one. Here's a 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't really matter. It's just usually a 3 plus makes it a pretty good cohesive, in my opinion. Even our envelope, you know, will just adding, you know, for the collage, it's always a good rule to go by. So let's try to make another one similar, another card similar to this one, another tag. And we have, that's a good journaling card size, so let's decorate this one in a minute. But let's do a tag first. That's a good tag. Yeah, let's start with this one. So remember we made our master boards and we cut them down. I do want to get this kind of inked up a little bit. Extra on the corners. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see what we want, what looks good. I've got lots of gals here. I don't know if I'll have anything skinny enough. No. I don't know if any of these are going to be correct. Does not look like it. That's okay. Let's instead go for, let's see, I have a couple of, I'm gonna do something. Those are old. Ooh, here, let's see. These came from, I believe came from a jukebox, and they had like the numbers or whatever. But I'm not positive. I got them as a Happy Mail. It was a free gift. So maybe we'll use one of those. Let's see. I have some of these little things. It's already pretty crazy on there. We could always use, that's a little too big. That works. That works. That one's kind of neat. Long and skinny here. Let's see. What can we do with it? Can we use it? Could probably cut that off and make that skinny. Which would also be really, really cool. I don't think I want that. I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see. I like see some of my scraps here. Kind of like that. Get it to go. We could do that, and then maybe, where is all my ribbon and things? Maybe we can do a cute little something with something. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this. Let's ink it up first. I'm gonna overthink it because I can do that really easily. So. Yeah, it's an extra messy desk today. Working on this. Usually when we're getting to this point, everything is just out and about. I'm gonna have to spend the day cleaning when it's all done, but I don't mind. Just gonna crumple that up a little. Always looks better. Maybe. Let's see, before I glue, I think, try and find, okay, did just find this piece, put down the side of it as well. Do we want it to go down like the side? I'm thinking just kind of right there, and then we can maybe also go around it. Maybe. Why not? Why not? Might not be the best thing I've ever made. It's all right. It is all right because it's still cute. And it's still fun. There we go. Why not? Why not? Why not, y'all? Why not? All right. I'm going to let it dry for a little bit, and then I am going to sew it up to give it its final touches. I do kind of like that. I think that came out pretty good. Let's do the journaling card. So same thing. I'm just going to make kind of like a little honestly, y'all, that's cute. That's cute. What else can we do with this? Let's figure this out. Sorry if you hear anything in the background. Again, my kiddo's watching a movie, and I think he wants it a little loud today. Let's see. What do we got? Little pieces. Could even do a little cluster down below. Ooh, I like that. Yes, I do. Okay. You know what? Maybe some brown paper under this. That always is good. So I like to keep my packaging. So this is some of the things that we are doing for my friends. This is the giveaway journal. I think I'll go ahead and I want to stick these down. Yeah. Yep. Go ahead and do that. I'm trying different ways, you know. I'm trying this, I do voiceovers. I'm trying this where I'm just kind of talking while I'm decorating and things, and that way I can get you guys' opinion on what you like best when you're trying to work. And then I'll give you a little bit of everything for everybody. And I can learn in the process myself. What am I doing? Okay. I think I'll make a little cluster over here. Oh, dog hair. Y'all, that's called dog glitter in my house. That comes on most people's presents when I wrap and everything. I have a husky, so therefore I have a lot of hair on everything. I should have. Probably should have sewed around it first before that, but that's okay. That's okay. We work with what we got. And these little clusters, they just came out. That's good. That's good. So there, now we have a journaling card. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. maybe this other piece of brown paper. I'll go ahead and tear off a little on the side. Is that enough? Perfect. A good journaling space right there. Don't really want any gunk on it. So, oh, that's old. Can't use that one. Yes, when I'm in the middle of a project, there's too much to handle for me. I'm too ADD for that. Okay. Oh, that will look cute like that. Why don't I just do that? Super cute. There we go. Now we have a journaling card. So we're making all kinds of stuff today. I think what we'll go ahead and do with our, I have the long pieces that we can make maybe a bookmark out of. Let's go ahead and make it kind of a big one. There we go. You know what? We got that one. Like this. And you know what I got? I made these little guys a while back. And I have like these square punches. That would be kind of cool. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is right there. Look at this. So I got me a square punch. So let's find something we can use to go on that. Let's see here. Not that one. Let me look. Let's look. Oh, this one right here would be really good. Ooh, but I like the whole thing. Hold on. That's pretty right there. Okay. All right. So, just punched out her head in that picture. And now we've got this gal. We can put her right there. And right there. You know what? If we did, maybe I can do a couple. Let's see if I got more we can use. Ooh, how cute this one would be. Let's see if I can do this one. Maybe put a little over there, and then have that there, and have that there. We'll put a little string in here and round the corners before we do everything. And then I also want to, let's do that. Yep. So yeah, I want to do, let's round these corners real fast. Let's see. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, and then we had that and that. go ahead, that one over there, that there. I know I have that gold thread, but I also have, well, it's really jacked up, but I found this at the Goodwill. And I want to use this.
Oh, so sorry, guys. Crazy girl. Alright, let's see if I can find the end. At the end. Who knows? Don't care either.
So I just cut off a kind of a hunk like this. Actually, what I'm going to do with it is cut that hunk in half. Okay. Then I want to put this down. Maybe a little higher, not too high. And then, is that it? That's one.
Get something out, make it stick. Never too much. That's all. Never too much in a junk journal. Not a Boho one anyway, in my opinion.
Okay. Before I glue my fingers together. Too much? Too much? Is that too much? All right. Well, what we'll do now is I want to this right here kind of puts like this little hole punch like that. I think what I'll do is just kind of good enough. Okie dokie. And find a ribbon or something that can go in there. This looks pretty good. Let's do those. I do like that. And I am going to sew that together so it will stay, because I don't want to tie it because I think it kind of looks cute that way. So let me go sew all of the things with we just made and I will show you where it comes out to. All right, so I have sewn it up, gives it a little bit of that extra, you know, and I think it's super cute. So I got our little girls here. I guess better. And there's the tag. And then there's our bookmark, which I think came out super cute. So there we go. There's some more things that we can put in our journal. A lot of things too that I like to do. So let's just say you have scraps of fabric like this. And maybe not so much of a boho journal. Actually, it looks fantastic in a boho journal. But if you have some stitching and if you have that thread. Okay, so like this is what I'm talking about. These things right here. There's all these different colored little skeins of thread. And, you know, just maybe like getting it and then like sewing just little patterns, some X's or whatever, and then laying it in there. So that is kind of what I'm going to do. I don't know if you know how to do that. It's really simple. I can do one really fast just while we're here. Maybe I might can't. I don't know if I can find my needles in this mess. Let's just see real quick. I had them out. Yep, they're right there. Okay. Might be too big of a needle, but I'm just not caring. Okay. Make sure that the bottom has a knot in it so it won't go through your fabric. So we've got that. Push it through your thing here. Oops, I did not do that right. Let me stick that back through. Okay, so we hold that so it doesn't come out. Okay, so here we go. I think I'll do an X. Okay, and then right here. So we've got that one. Let's put a couple more on here. There we go. See? These are really super cute. Maybe we can go over here. And just kind of go through a couple. I might do too many. We'll see if it comes through. There we go. There we go. So now, it looks like a happy, or a blah face maybe. I think I'll probably use it that way. So now you have like, excuse me for bumping the camera, you have like little things like that. So a lot of times when I'm watching TV or, you know, just listen to audiobook or something, I'm just relaxing, I make, you know, a few of these. That way I'll have them ready to go. When you're done, you make another knot. I think, oh no, go down. I did not do that right either. Okay, maybe I just, see y'all, having a bad day, or bad week. No, this is nothing. This is nothing. All right, so let me go ahead and do that better. Double knot that. Okay. I might even leave that little tail. So now when we create little things, or we can make that a tab in the book, or no telling. Okay. So we have that. We've made envelopes. We've made journaling cards, tags, and bookmarks. Let's do one more thing. Let's make clusters. Clusters are fun. Clusters are easy, and clusters will fill up the book and make things look cool. So, and I'm going to show you just real quick some of the things that you can do. And let's start with this that we made here. Let's take a piece of this. let's go ahead and close up everything because I'm just all over the place today. We will need it. Okay, so we've got this. Let's get, I already know I have both fabric pieces the right side. There's two little fabric pieces. Okay, so you can use your scraps, then grab something like this maybe. Okay, so let's just go ahead and stick them together. Just don't overthink it, just kind of do it. You don't want to overthink it. Glue. Glue. It might be cute if it works. Let's just kind of put it all over. Stick that in there. Y'all. And then we'll glue this guy. Go ahead and do that. There's a cluster. You know, then you take some glue. You can, let me show you all the ways. So let's say we have part of this. Let's make a pocket. I'm gonna go ahead and sew this really fast. Hold on. Okay, so I have sewed this. What you do to make this your pocket, I'll just go ahead and put it in the book real fast. What page do we want? Let's just find a, here. Oh, let's see, is that cute? I kind of like that sticking out a little down there. Okay, get some glue. You'll want to do two sides of your triangle. The long part is for the pocket. I kind of put it down here at the bottom of the page. And to make that just a tiny bit cuter, let's see this little cluster we just made. Let's use it. All right, and now grab your tag, stick it in your pocket. That page is done. Pardon me. Okay, I don't want to put that in yet. But I would, if I were you, go ahead and make just start making clusters that, you know, have quite a bit. So as you're turning, be like, this page is kind of empty. You know, maybe I didn't put anything here because I want people to journal on it. But, you know, if you have like a little cluster on the end, it's just extra texture. It's extra visual effects. I love that that kind of sticks out a little bit. And then, where did our little doohickey thing go that we just made? Well, my desk looks like it ate it. Oh, there it is. See, you remember this guy? We could even put that. I think that actually looks really good right there. What do you guys think? You know, it kind of matches that. Maybe even up here to give it a little bit more. And you know what I think I'm going to do is just go ahead and use a stapler. There you go. There you go. See? And that came out really, really cute, I think. It matches really well. So, I would start making your tags and all of these things that we have created. Next time, we'll make up a couple more bits and bobs to go with it. And then I'm going to get it decorated, and we're going to do the contest. So I'll probably come back and make just a couple more things, and then I'm going to go decorate it, and I'll come back and I'll give you a walkthrough and what you want to do and what you need to do to win the journal. So we're almost there, guys. We are almost there. By the time I get this out, everything will probably be finished. So maybe a week and it's going home. Good luck. Bye.